Right, let's do a general collective reading. Let's check current energies, current guidance that Spirit would like to pass on to you. Okay, without even seeing the cards, sends a lot of excitement. So for a lot of you, there might be some events taking place that will finally make you feel like you own this, like you own your story, like with that Magician and that Temperance. This heavily makes me feel that within this collective, you people are really understanding yourselves. You're really understanding that balance, integrity, that temperance, that yin and yang comes from you investing the source of your energy into things that you want to grow. So focus as well heavily comes into mind. So a lot of you will be regaining that focus thanks to clearing out stagnant energies that have been heavily around you for some time now. Okay, so this is beautiful. Anything else? Oh, I feel really like, oh, jittery. So, okay. Some of you might be stepping out of your comfort zones, is what I've just heard as well. Yes. Some of you will be in a fucking spotlight. Oh my god. Oh my god, this energy. Yeah, now I understand why I feel like I feel. Because this is fire. You're waking up that fire. It doesn't have to be necessarily just for the fire signs, but a lot of us are finding that Leo particle, that fire particle in us. Because let's not forget that when it comes to astrological wheel and the charts, we are all made out of all 12 houses. So we all have all the 12 zodiac signs playing out somewhere within our personality. So when in this reading, this is heavily speaking just about the energy that you find in that power, that you find in that spark. Yeah, like with that Magician as well. And with all of this and with integration of all these parts of yourself, this is like a brand new beginning for a lot of you, where you're taking that leap of faith. So that's why I feel this like excitement mixed with a little bit of fear. You know, for example, like when you're doing something out of your normal comfort zone. For example, if you're not a fan of heights and you go climbing, or you know, bungee jumping or anything like this. So this will be for a lot of you. You will be putting yourself out of this free number of action. So you will be putting yourself out. You will be putting yourself through those experiences that will help you ultimately grow and become more powerful, because you only do it by integrating that peace and by stepping out of your comfort zone, because you're confident, because you're ready, because you know, yeah, with that Six of Wands that was there, because you know you can have it all. Okay, I think that's too many, right? Let's just shuffle one more time. But oh my god, this energy is hot. Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, a lot of you are definitely closing out that chapter that's been weighing heavily in your energy for ages and ages. So yeah, you no longer want to carry these burdens, these bags. Okay, so, and just because, yeah, the Chariot, and then, yeah, I'm gonna take them out so I don't miss them. Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so for a lot of you, just because you've put in the work, and like you literally sat down and had a really deep look on at yourself, and you've understood where your gifts and your talents are, and you are more unapologetic about getting what you want, and you put in your talents into work as well, is what I've heard. And with all that work that you've done as well, look what you've attracting, or have attracted already. Some of you are already in some sort of connection. You've already met that match, that soulmate, and all it took was for you to do that work that you've been putting off for some time. And okay, and just because we've got 8 of Pentacles, then the 9 of Pentacles, so something that, you know, was slow coming, and it took you a while, but you've got there, because look, now you're in the energy of that 9 of Pentacles, where you really, really appreciate yourself, where you really see your place in this world, where you no longer ask for permission. And yeah, with that Chariot, 9 of Swords, and that King of Pentacles as well. So you made like a very swift choice, and now you pull in only towards the energy that feels safe, like that King of Pentacles. You're only interested in energies and spending time with people who give you comfort and peace. You're no longer interested in, with that 10 of Wands in reverse, like you're no longer interested in, you know, forcefully healing other people, or being in places where you're not wanted, or investing your energy in those who are not moving forward with you. Yeah, that's another message. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, is there anything else from this deck? I'll shuffle like one last time. Okay, so this collective is getting their shit together, and they're stepping into this very exciting, but, you know, scary new chapter, because it always feels scary when we don't know what's in front of us. You know, it's one of those preserving mechanisms that we have. Like some of us like to have things figured out before they happen. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Yeah, definitely closing cycles. Okay. No way. Right, we've got a King and Queen of Pentacles and that Star. So with this, what first thing that comes to mind is a lot of you will be getting your wishes granted. Literally, you'll be something that you've been praying for, wishing for, literally like upon that star. You've been sending that wishes to the universe to attract that right counterpart, and you did, because you know that you bring in a lot to the table. You know that you are amazing beyond anybody's imagination, and you've speechless. Yeah, so this is like a lot of you will be finally getting, and yeah, with these, it could be earth signs, you can be an earth sign, and obviously your counterpart could be an earth sign, but what it also strongly tells me is that this will be a very, very stable connection, because Pentacles is a very grounded, stable energy. So when this meeting manifests, when this connection manifests, when you two get together, like you're gonna put a stamp on the map of the universe, is what I've heard as well. What? Chills down my spine. This is going to be a very, very grounded and stable era of your life. And with that star, yeah, definitely wishes manifested. And with that 10 of Swords, so if you haven't yet got into union with that person, so with that 10 of Swords, it could be because there is still last final bits of healing that have to happen in separation. So before you come together, yeah, with that 2 of Pentacles as well, there is still bits on either part. It's either you or that other person that is still working out. Yeah, with that 10 of Wands as well, it's like they're still working through 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So yeah, they're still working through a little bit of hurt and a little bit of mistrust towards people. So yeah, well, okay, let me just which one will I for confirmation? Okay, Mystic Black Rose. Okay, so I would like to know more about this incoming connection and the stage it is in at this moment. So yeah, but there's these, yeah, these really draw me in as well. So there is, oh, with that 2 pages and that 10 of cups. So I have a feeling that it is somebody who is already entered your energy, who is already sort of, you know, thinking about you and watching you, and yeah, feeling like you might be the wish fulfillment, wish come true. Before I do the black rose, I have to. So yeah, there's like this is the energy of sort of transforming, yeah, with this 10 of swords. Where did it go? Transforming this pain, because yeah, I have a heavy feeling that there is like a big mistrust and not wanting to open themselves up to feelings. But with that Emperor, with that strength and that Death card, I have a feeling that, you know, they will transform quicker than you think, and they will find that courage to come forward and claim you. So yeah, if you are a divine feminine watching this, and you sort of feel it, yeah, and there's that Hermit as well, so there is a bit of solitude, and nine of wands, so there's still an element of solitude in both of your lives, where you still enjoy that alone space, because that's where you still heal. Like, okay, anything else? Okay, I've got a revenge card. Okay. Okay, that's strange. Anything else in this deck? Okay, that's strange. I've got jealousy and revenge. So there might be some kind of element in this connection where there is a third party who is interfering for some of you. That's why obviously the reconciliation takes a little bit longer, or the getting together takes a little bit longer, because of someone messing up with your energy, someone wishing you bad. That's what I've just heard. Wow, okay. But then we have moving and we have signs. So for a lot of you, you definitely see signs about this connection coming. Adrenaline, precisely, that's the sensation, like, you know, of rush of an adrenaline I had before I started recording this message today. So, oh, this is weird. So for a lot of you, this is a quite of an intense connection that maybe, yeah, dismiss and decision. So it could be some sort of intensity within this connection that either party, or maybe even both of you, are trying to deny. And yeah, and obviously, yeah, that's why you sort of, yeah, with that boxing up, that's why you yeah, that's why I might feel like oh my god, tune into this. And then I had loss, which distracted me. So okay, secrets as well on the bottom. Forbidden. So yeah, for some of you, this might feel like this is something that should not be allowed, like these feelings should not be allowed. So yeah, so somebody might be trying, maybe both of you are trying to kind of dismiss it for some kind of a reason, because it just feels like it might not be the right thing, or it might annoy some people. Yeah, okay, right, I understand now. Yeah, so that's why we've got this jealousy and revenge. So for some of you in this collective, when it comes to this very important, intense connection that spins around your mind almost 24/7, but I feel like, yeah, you've already kind of encountered each other. But there is element of, is this would be the right thing, because there is other things involved. So it could be what I've just heard as well, could be either a distance for some of you, or it could be one of those situations with that secrets and forbidden, where the person that you have this connection with, or you have the strong feelings for, or vice versa, you could be, or they can be still involved with other people, or maybe like your friend as well is interested in them, or something on those notes, if you know what I mean. It's what it feels like, or maybe it is something that could potentially mess up with interactions within a circle of friends, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why it feels like it's something that needs to be pushed away and dismissed and ignored, but then there's a surprise as well. So with this, what it makes me feel that this connection will come to a point where there will be it will be hard to deny it anymore, and that's why this will lead to like an unexpected surprise, or some kind of a spontaneous action, or something that will completely change the game. What else did we have? Okay, we have faith. So okay, somebody's wish and pray and hope. We have the present. So yeah, stay present, be in the now. We've got pursuit and get away. I've seen that card second time. So when it comes to that surprise, so and yeah, since obviously we had the Emperor before, you need to if you are Divine Feminine watching this, which I'm coming back to after 5 minutes, you need to make sure that you stay in your beautiful energy. Keep growing, keep being beautiful, and let that masculine realize that you are that prize that they want. And they need to wake up to this. They need to wake up to this, because they are the ones that will be running towards you, not all the way around. So you sit on your throne and you look fantastic. I love you. Bye.